Hi, I'm Kelly Johnson, and I'm going to take you on a trip through some of my family's restaurants. My dad, Bruce, started his first restaurant right here in Pigeon Forge 20 years ago. It was a lifelong dream, and over the last 20 years, we've grown to 8 locations. We are Bennett's BBQ and Alamo Steakhouse, Mama's Farmhouse, and Big Daddy's Pizzeria, and Mad Dog's Creamery. And it's all locally owned and operated. It's family run. My father, myself, my husband, and it's a Johnson family of restaurants. And I'm going to take you inside, show you some secrets, and show you why we're voted best food around by locals and tourists year after year. And so let's go. Bennett's first. So this is where it all started. We're at Bennett's Pit Barbecue in Pigeon Forge. We just celebrated our 20th anniversary just last month. This was where my dad's dream all started, and you know, from everything else came from this. So this is sort of the baby. This is Jackie. She's been here almost 20 years. How long have you been here, Jackie?
13.
13, see? Once we get our claws in a good person, we're not likely to let go of them. So here we are.
They're just wonderful to work for.
So this is our smoker, and this is where the magic happens, where our meat gets tender and flavorful. And this is our pit master, Roy. Though his uniform does say Roy Boy. That's, you know, he's silly like that. So basically, we've got our barbecue chicken is ready to go, and Roy is gonna show you what happens when it comes on out. Go ahead, Roy.
Come with me, folks.
You can see it gets a little bit of caramelization, because obviously we put our secret sauce on the outside before we load it. It is extremely hot. How hot is it in there, Roy Boy?
It is actually about 220 degrees.
Did you just make that up?
No, I didn't. And we cook our chicken for approximately 4 hours.
This is the same smoker we make our ribs in also. Pork, brisket, all of the delicious. Here we go. It's like a Ferris wheel for barbecue. How long have you been? He just hit me. Did you get that on camera? Look at that. That's an injury to the pregnant boss. Another bad idea. How long have you worked here, Roy?
11 years.
11 years.
You seem worn out.
Are you exhausted, Roy?
Very exhausting.
Have they ever given you a break?
He's never had one.
Only when they give me the job here.
He's never had a day off in 11 years. As soon as he earns one, we're gonna give it to him. We're ready. He is an assistant though. Look, he is a paper assistant. How much more? Look at that. And so now, we got the chicken out. It's time to get the ribs going. In order to get them juicy and tender, you gotta load them up in the smoker and lock the door and get it nice and hot and ready to go. More of Roy's skill on display. If anybody wants to hire Roy away from me, just call me. I'll give you his home number. Okay, so once it comes out of the smoker, this is where we keep our barbecue hot. We found Roy again. Apparently he does everything here. So these are our baby back ribs, and these have been smoked, and now he's gonna baste them in our secret sauce again. That nifty little tool is actually called a mop. It's actually not that great of a name, but it's accurate. And they are ready.
Steaming, very hot.
Delicious, tender. We've been doing this for 20 years here at Bennett's in Pigeon Forge, so we kind of think we know what we're doing here. So when you cut into them, you can see how tender they are. When he just cut it, it actually came off the bone just by accident. Yum. Look at that. Those are for me. The baby wants ribs. It's not my fault. I can't help it. The baby is very hungry. It's not my fault. So this is our salad bar. It's about 45 items, and it's all you can eat. You can add it to your meal or have it just the same. We always have 2 homemade soups. And we also have a breakfast bar in the morning. It's cold and hot. You'll find pulled pork on it, and grits, and biscuits and gravy, and tons of fruit, and everything you might want to get your day started here in the Smokies. We obviously serve most of our barbecue inside these walls, but people love takeout to go up into the mountains, have a picnic, go back to their cabin. We sell everything you want by the pint or the gallon or the rack or even more. And we also have our sauces that become so popular that you can get them too. We have 4 different ones. We have our regular one, and then we've got Mustard's Last Stand, which is obviously your mustard-based sauce. You've got our traditional Bennett sauce that we've had for 20 years. You've got the Puckering Pig, which starts off sweet and finishes hot. And finally, Honey Q for You, which is just a sweet barbecue sauce. All delicious, and whichever one you're in the mood for, or a little bit of all of them. So no matter what flavor you like, you can find something here. So here at Bennett's, we have plenty of outdoor seating if you want to enjoy the weather. We're located between traffic lights 4 and 5 in Pigeon Forge. And we also have another location in Gatlinburg on River Road. It's been there 19 years, and it serves the same menu, the same great food and friendly service. We have a full bar, so you can enjoy a cocktail, a glass of wine, some cold beer, and some pool tables and darts, relax, and enjoy your evening.